What's up, guys? This is Ryan's One-Stop Shop here, back with another video in a different setting this time. The basement, which I usually do my reviews, is not available right now. So we're doing the review here in my kitchen. And sorry if you hear some chirping in the background. Those are my pet parakeets. They're really happy right now, so they'll be chirping throughout the video. But today I'm bringing you guys a very exciting unboxing. We have the Ultimate Edition Kane figure. Now, this is my first ever Ultimate Edition I've owned, and I think I've always been, wanting an Ultimate Edition figure, but there wasn't really any ones I wanted until I found this one. I paid $25 for this one at a local collectible store in Lakewood, and so, yeah, but as you can see, the box is a little bit roughed up, but that's okay because we're about to open it here in just a minute. There's some of the bio and the stats of Kane there. Nice picture right there. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get this thing open. All right, look at that, guys. Take a look at that. So he comes with the voice box, which he used to talk out of. The storyline was because of how burned he was during the fire. It damaged his vocal cords and he couldn't speak. So it's really awesome. This also came in the Elite Series 12 Kane figure, which was released forever ago at this point. But so yeah, let's get him out of this blister package here. So here is Kane all out of the packaging here. He also comes with some accessories, so let's go over those first. He comes with a old school Attitude Era World Heavyweight Championship. I'll get it to focus. There we are. You can see here, it's a really nice belt. This is the first one I've ever got in my collection like this. You can see nice gold lettering there, or excuse me, gold plates here. It's got the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. So awesome here. He also comes with 2 interchangeable hands, which are pretty cool. I already put one on. I put one on the choke slamming hand there. He also comes with an extra head. So this is one, if he's been like fighting in the ring for a little while, maybe his hair is getting a little bit pushed back. That would be it. I think I'm just going to probably keep this one on, as I do like it a lot. But he also comes with a entrance robe, which he used to wear, and it's all decoed out. And Kane, look at that. I'm also happy that this is a cloth as opposed to rubber, as it's a little more easier to put on the figure. But yeah. And then last but really not least, a very important piece, especially for Kane around this time, was his voice box. He used to use this to talk. As I said, the storyline was Kane was burned in a fire, therefore he had to put on the mask because of burns, and also damaged his vocal cords. So he used to use this to talk. He'd push this onto his throat and talk, and it sounded really, really creepy. You guys can go look up those videos on YouTube. He used it quite often when he started debut and stuff. But yeah, so here he is. And like I said, this is my first time having a Ultimate Edition figure before, so this is going to be interesting to look at and to figure out how it compares to some of the Elite figures that I have in my collection. Right off the bat here, I'm already noticing some awesome articulation here in the elbows. He has double jointed elbows, which is something I've never seen in a Mattel figure before. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? That's awesome. And then he's also got some ab crunch, which is a new design. I just realized it doesn't look like, I'll just pull another Elite Kane figure in here. So I don't know if Mattel has changed their design of the ab crunch or if this is just for an Ultimate Edition figure. But this is really, really cool. He's even sporting sculpted wristbands here. And also, this is cool, I just noticed, is the belt that he wears is sculpted, which is different from the other 2 retro Kane figures I have. Both of them, I'll just put them on screen here. Both of them have painted belts and painted, well, this one has a painted wrist tape as well. But yeah, so look at that. So painted belts, but now we have a fully sculpted, and this is actually a separate piece that was glued on. I'm sorry, let me fix that. There you go. So yeah, this is really awesome. And here, let's put where'd the belt go? Let's put the belt on him. Look at that. And he's ready to go choke slam somebody. Like I said, changed one of his hands so he has an open hand for choke slamming. So, you know, this is like when he choke slammed that imposter Kane. Oh, perfect. Now his belt came off. But yeah, so one thing I'm trying to make him do is hold the voice box, which isn't really going too well. Oh, I got it. Perfect. And since it's double jointed elbows, he can put it right to his throat there and start talking, and he can hold the microphone in the other hand and say what he needs to say. Like I said, this reminds me a lot of the Elite Series 12 Kane, which was released in 2011, I think. So this is an awesome version of this figure. This actually might be one of my favorite Kane figures in my collection now, as it's the detail that went into this is just crazy. You know, all the way from the separate belt pieces to the wrist cuffs to the interchangeable heads and the accessories it comes with. And this was all only $25, which was insane. I don't know if they're priced like that everywhere, but at least the store I went to, this was 25 bucks. Just in case you are wondering, there's the price tag on there. So yeah, I think this is a really good bang for my buck, and I can't wait to use this figure. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for a Pickups of the Week episode, which will be coming to you on Saturday or Sunday, and we'll see y'all next time.